Black women. It is now 6:07 a.m. Saturday morning. Didn't get much sleep last night. I was thinking about how we're on the eve of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. A man who gave his life up to help black people gain freedom and equality. I wonder what he would think if he were alive today and saw the state of black people. You know, when he was alive, he was fighting against white supremacy. But now we have a new face of hatred. And it's not white supremacy. It's a new form of black on black crime, which is black on black racism. On the eve of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, how sad. How sad that on the eve of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, the state of black America is upside down, inside out, and completely dismantled. You know, I had a little conversation around, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning with one of my female supporters. She was, stressed and upset, and I suggested that she, drink some tea and, relax and build up her faith and stay strong. And I went to sleep for a few hours, and all I could think about was the hell that's coming to this country. And then, just a few minutes ago, I looked at a whole new batch of flies and cockroaches, i.e. black men, that swarmed my latest video with a whole bunch of bullshit. More flies and more cockroaches. You know, black women, one thing about flies, you can leave the window open, you can leave the door open, you can give a fly every opportunity to fly out, but that motherfucker just enjoys buzzing around and being an annoying critter. And then you have these other types of vermins, these cockroaches. You think they're gone, but then you turn the lights on and they're there. Looking for crumbs. When you're doing nothing but trying to keep your house clean. I told you that the Obsidian Mumia Ali had a live stream, I believe it was on Thursday. And this is one bitter motherfucker. That's why I say that, I think the majority of these black men that are coming over here, fucking with us, exposing their hatred, laughing, mocking, just being, a bunch of flies and cockroaches. It wouldn't surprise me if he's sending them over here. It's either him or it's a few other people that support him, like C Boogie, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Angry Man. See, I recognize these names. I'm not stupid. I pay attention to shit. Let me just go into further detail about what this live stream, this guy talked about. He just went on a rant about black women. And he started, talking about, how black women, he's loaned money out to black women, how they never pay him back. He talked about, how black women don't know how to put the fork down. That we don't know how to, manage our food stamps. Oh, just all kinds of shit. He just kept going on and on and on and on and on. This is a motherfucker that is still bitter about not going to the prom because he was rejected by every chick in high school that he asked out. This is a man that always talks about how black women don't want to hear the truth. Well, you got a lot of black men that don't want to hear the truth. So, allow me to speak the truth. I hope you're listening, Obsidian Mumia Ali, because this one is just for you. You want to know why those women really didn't want to go to the prom with you? They looked at you and thought, shit, I can do better than this short motherfucker. Why in the hell would I want to be seen at the prom with this short bitch? This outsider, this fucking cockroach. When I can go to the prom with a nice, tall, handsome boy and look back 30 years later and see that I made a good choice. I don't want to go to the prom with this short bitch. You want to know why, Obsidian Mumia Ali, why black women don't ever pay you back when you loan them money? I'm going to tell you the real reason why. They want to be compensated for having to fuck a short bitch like you. You are mean, you're selfish, you're cheap, and you're hateful. You made a statement, Mumia Ali, that you've made many black women cry over the years, and you've enjoyed every moment of it. You said that out of your own mouth. You brag about how you've turned down marriage proposals. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. You love to see black women cry. I've noticed that about you, Obsidian Mumia Ali. You've said it many, many times that you've made black women cry. You've brought them to tears. You said you loved every minute of it. You're sadistic. You're sick. You're mean. You're selfish. And you're sadistic. Black women don't pay you back because it's their way of getting back at you. You brag about how you take black women out 12 times a year, 1 date a month. You selfish, cheap motherfucker. You see, it wouldn't surprise me that these women that get involved with you, they see how mean you are. You brag about how you bend them over your couch. That's very symbolic. You never talk about how you make love to them, how you look them in the eyes. I don't even think you do missionary. You fuck them over the couch and you do them doggy style because you don't want to look in their face, because deep down inside you hate black women. You know, black women, it was a few black men on the live stream that even asked Obsidian Mumia Ali, how come you don't travel overseas? How come you don't, travel and find the type of women that you want to be with? This motherfucker's lazy. He's admitted, hey, I don't like to travel. I'm a retired blue-collar, card-carrying, blue-collar guy. I don't want to travel. You're lazy, Obsidian Mumia Ali. You're a lazy man. You're uncultured and uncouth. And you're not refined. You talk about how you don't want to travel, but you complain about black women. You're cheap, and you're uncultured, and you're unrefined, and you're mean, and you're short, and you're not attractive. You're short, and you're crippled, and you're mean, and you're cheap. I don't think you've ever made love to a woman. You fuck them, but you've never made love to them, and you bend them over your couch. You never talk about how you have them in your bed. You never talk about that. You're unemotional, and you're a hedonist, and you're selfish, and you're short, and you're mean, and you're cripple, and you're hateful. And there's only so much that these women can take from you. So they figure, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get some money out of this motherfucker, and then I'm going to hit the road. That's why they don't pay you back, bitch. That's why they don't pay you back. That's why they take your money and they disappear. Because that's their way of being compensated for having to put up with your cheap, mean, short, crippled, unemotional, unromantic, selfish, hateful ass. Now how about that for truth, bitch? You have said some horrible things, Obsidian Mumia Ali, about black women. I've listened to you very carefully. I've paid meticulous attention to what you said. You don't care about black women. You can't do any better because you don't have what it takes to do better. There were black men on your live stream that were asking you, why don't you just travel? There were black men that asked you in the past, how come you don't date outside of your race? I'm going to tell you the real reason why. You can't. You see, even you said it yourself, Obsidian Mumia Ali, that water seeks its own level. You're not good enough to get a non-black woman. So when you made that statement that black men and black women are stuck with each other, you were basically talking about yourself. You're stuck. You are stuck. I'm not stuck. Not as long as there's 3.1 billion men on this planet and I got a passport. I ain't stuck, bitch. You're stuck. That's the truth. You're stuck. And you hate that. You see, the black men that can travel, the black men that, actually don't complain and get on a plane and travel, they don't talk about being stuck. They don't really talk bad at all. They may make some, comments and stuff, but they move on. But you're bitter. You're bitter and you're lazy. You're bitter, you're lazy, you're cheap, you're mean, you're short, you're crippled, you're selfish, you're heartless. And women pick up on that. 12 dates a year. And then you know what, black women, he said, these black women, look, they ought to be grateful that I take them out one day out of a month. You selfish, cheap bitch. That's why they don't pay you back. They want to be compensated for having to put up with your shit. That's why they take your money and they disappear. That's the truth. You're stuck. You can't do any better. Because if you could, you would. Black women, I need your help. This Obsidian Mumia motherfucker needs to be shut down. This whole black manosphere needs to be shut down. This is the new face of bigotry and racism that black women have to now face. This motherfucker has a website called blackavenger.tv. This is where he puts all of his content that he can't put on YouTube up. I mean, it's some mean shit that this motherfucker has on there. Horrible things that he said about black women. I want you to go to that website. I want you to look at all those videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. Then I want you to go to slainevil.com. This is owned and operated by a black guy out of the UK by the name of Bambatude or Mamatude, whatever the fuck his name is. But he's the English UK version of Obsidian Mumia Ali. I'll put the links up. I'll put it up. And this O'Shea Duke Jackson motherfucker, you know, he needs to go too. He's got the blackmanosphere.com. You know, all these people need to go. All of them. Let me tell you something, Obsidian Mumia Ali. I swear to God, before I leave this country, I'm going to shut your ass down. You should be very lucky that I haven't debated you. Because if I ever have to debate you publicly, I will crush you, bitch. I will crush you. You'll be like some puppy that's been dumped behind a dumpster. You'll be hovering in the corner, crying your eyes out. You don't want to fuck with me in a debate. Because right now, I'm at a point where I'm very, very, very angry. I'm very lethal right now. I'm like a snake ready to bite. And there's a whole lot of venom inside of me. You don't want to go up against me. You don't want to debate me. Because I'll bring the shit out. I will shut you down. I will break you into 1,000 pieces of nothing but humiliation. I will destroy you. I'm the last bitch you want to fuck with. I don't fear you, Obsidian Mumia Ali. You are a short, annoying bitch. And I know that you're one of the reasons why all these men are coming over here fucking with me. You should be lucky. I've taken pity on you. I've had mercy on you by not debating you publicly. Bitch, I will peel you like a banana. I will throw you in the dumpster. By the time I get done debating your ass, you won't be able to show your face for a long time. You will have to shut your channel down. Your own supporters will be laughing at you. They'll even stop donating to you because you ain't going to be able to handle me, honey. Trust me. Even what you see right now, it's just a fraction of the fury that I can lay down on you. You don't want to come up against me, bitch. I will have no mercy on you. None. No pity and no mercy. I will stampede on your ass like a herd of buffalo. Stop sending your men over to my channel. Stop fucking with me. And for all you other black men, stay the fuck away from me. And stop harassing my black female supporters. I know a lot of you motherfuckers can't wait to see us fall. You bastards. We are the women that brought your ass into the world. We're your sisters, your daughters, your mothers, your aunts, your female cousins. And you just want to see us destroyed. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. All of you. You better be lucky that I don't publicly debate you motherfuckers. If the day ever comes, YouTube will be shut the fuck down. The black version of it, the black male YouTube will be shut down. I will crush you bitches. You guys are pushing genocide, hatred, bigotry, racism, colorism, featureism against your own black female counterparts. I can't wait to get the fuck away from this country. I can't wait to get the fuck away from you cockroaches, you flies and cockroaches. This is an embarrassment before the world. No other race of men do this. No other race of men do this to their own women. And we're on the eve of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. Damn. How humiliating. How embarrassing. I'm out.